What's up, millionaires? It's your boy Millionaire E coming at you with the TV show episode review. Now, the TV show we're going to be talking about is Flash episode 10, season 7. Now, before we get started, spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen the episode. I don't want to spoil it for you. Or if you haven't seen the series, I don't want to spoil it for you. So let's get started. First, WTF. What the heck? I'm confused with the Flash episode now. I don't know what to think now. And I'm going to tell you why. So, basically, let's set the stage. In our last episode, they left us off with the cliffhanger of Dion having a staring contest with Nora. So we get back into that, and Dion's like, so you're Nora, the Speed Force lady. And he's all like, I could snap you back in time. And she's all like, well, you wouldn't want to hurt your big sister, which, question mark, hold on a minute. What now? Yeah, apparently Nora is Dion's sister, and they're all connected, as I've said in the other episode, which is a little bit weird. So she and Dion make a plan to attack Barry. So that's happening. And while that's happening, we've got Frieza, who is Alexa, and Barry, and they're like, okay, so we need to basically have you to control your powers so you can basically fight Psyche, which, to be honest, in this episode, this is where we get to see a lot of Psyche and who he is. So they're training. The training is not going well. Barry is like, do it, do it, do it. You got to. You have to be done by this amount of moments. Just literally, basically pressuring Alexa. And while this is happening, we have Iris and her team, which Camilla, Alexa, those people, looking for, well, no, Allegra, looking for basically Psyche. Because Psyche is starting to attack. He started to attack Banks, but now he's attacking certain people. And what we find out is it was a part of a kind of rich club or chess club people that he's attacking. So they're trying to find that. Barry's trying to force Alexa into becoming Frieza and controlling her powers. And then we get another plot where, y'all, it's my favorite hated person. Government Lady is back. Yeah, she's back. And she's all looking at the cases and stuff. And what was really, really cool is the files that she was looking at, there were characters from different seasons. So we saw Patty, she was an officer, and basically she had a relationship, a little bit of a relationship with Flash. And she's not the only one, but she knows who Flash actually is. So that's cool. I think it was either in the first season or the second season. And then there was another guy who was when Wally West came in. I don't know which season that was, but I recognize the face. So Government Lady's back. And apparently, Government Lady was like, yeah, I'm not happy with the thing that I got. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to have bullets that are cures, and we're going to shoot all the metahumans that are evil. And I'm like, first of all, the gun didn't really look like a rifle, and those bullets look like bullets I could kill with the little, cure on the top. So I'm like, I don't know where you're shooting. If you're trying to injure the person, it looks like you're going to kill them more than once. So basically, Joe's like, I don't know what she is doing. And basically, the Government Lady explains that the government said this. They put their hand down and said this. So Joe's like, ugh, he's talking to Cecile. And basically, what's really funny, I think is really funny and cool, is it's almost like since Alexa and all those other people are basically Barry's children, Barry and Iris's children, what I really think is funny is how Barry, he's pressuring Alexa to do a lot more. He's pressuring her hard. And then you have Caitlin, who I'm like, Caitlin's like the stepmother, like, it's okay, because Caitlin was comforting her. Caitlin was like, Barry, this is wrong. We can't be doing this. And even one thing causes Alexa to turn into Forza, and then basically smack Cisco across the room, hurting him, damaging him a little bit. So, long story short, Alexa finally gets control of her powers because Caitlin gives her the basically mind control thing that she had where she talked to Killer Frost. So basically, Alexa, they come up and she talks to basically Forza, and Forza's like, yeah. So, to the Bashir story. So basically, Bashir has taken out all of the people, and we find out that it's his, and Bashir is psyched. I didn't explain it. So, we find out that it was this group of friends. It's a rich group of friends, and he was rich too. His family died in a plane crash. The income went completely, and he thinks his friends basically left him. Like once he lost his riches, they were like, "Hint, we don't want that." So that's why he's taking them all out, and he's going after the last dude, Lucas. And what we know is Lucas was the one who was the nicest one, and he was like, "Man, I don't think we should do that." So he's going in there, and she was like, "I'm gonna take out Lucas." Well, Forza and Flash intervenes, and Forza's now controlled. Alexa now controlled with Forza. They've got like a bond now, so he takes out Psyche, and basically they're like, "Hey, come on to our team, man. We'll help you. We're not gonna betray you or anything." So then it's the funniest part, and it's really cool, but really weird because they're two different people. The only thing that they're related is like their superpowers. It's like from the same electrical force or something. So it's like now you have basically Bashir and Alexa, and Alexa's all like, she's like the little sister, and Bashir's like the bigger brother. And what's funny is like they're getting powered up because they're about to fight, and it's like they're getting into these like sister and brother squabbles, which is hilarious to me because I'm like, these are two people who don't even know each other. So like, yeah, I'll beat you. I'll beat you. So that happens, and then Nora and Dion comes in, and Dion, he came in with his powers. He freezes everybody. Nora takes the power from Bashir, Alexa, and Iris, and then leaves. And while this is happening, Dion is like, "Whoa, this girl is crazy." So he's a little suspicious. So they leave, and Barry's like, "Why?" And then at the end of the episode, Joe does something that was very wow. I'm just like, bro, whoa. Where it was basically like, Joe was like, "You know what? If you want to do that, that's your prerogative. But you know what? I'm putting my badge down and my gun down. I quit and let that sucker out." And it was so cool how all the policemen were like, he was such a courageous man, and he left. And that was the end of the episode. So these episodes, they've been getting confusing. I encourage y'all to still stay in there and watch it because I am, even though I'm like, what the heck? But like the video, share it with your fam, subscribe. If you're subscribed, click that bell icon to be notified for more videos. And I'll see y'all in the next video, millionaires. Bye, y'all, and have a blessed day.